Sometimes we happen to give up to temptation and forget God's promise to those who love Him. James chapter 1 verse 12 tells us this: Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love Him. Here in the book of James, God is telling us clearly that we should not give up to temptation and stand firm to His promises. Sometimes we get to experience that the temptation is too hard for us to resist. But the Bible tells us too that resist the devil and he shall flee from you. So if we hold on to God's promises and we hold on to what God has to give, then the temptation are not compared to what we are to get. So what we have to remember is that God is our strength. God is everything we need so that we may overcome the hardest period of our lives. Trials in itself, it is to strengthen our faith. But when it comes to temptation, it is to take us away from God's love. For loving God means to deny ourselves, but temptation just gives us the desires of our flesh. So if we happen to live by God's command, then we should deny ourselves. And God is faithful. Whenever you're going through a hard time, remember that God's word will never pass. What He has promised you will never go away or will never fade away. So if you hold on to that, then you will conquer whatever thing that comes before you. So may God help you in everything you're going through and strengthen you in your hardest moments.